I know so many gringos are afraid to use the bus system in Ecuador and other Latin American countries. So follow along with me in this video and I will try to take all the fear and confusion out of it. Here's all my luggage, my trusty watershed bag, and my PacSafe backpack. All right, so I'm going to start my trip to the Quito Airport. And if you do the reverse of this, you can get from the Quito Airport to Otavalo. The main caveat is, depending on which bus you take, they may drop you off on the Pan American Highway, but don't worry, there will be taxis present at the bus stop. And some of the buses, some of the Otavalo brand buses, will stop at the Otavalo terminal, which is very convenient. Either will work. So I got on my first bus. I'm on my way to the Otavalo terminal. From the outskirts of town. Pretty good ride, 35 cents. There goes my bus behind the gas. All right, the bus nearest the head of the bathroom, the banos, it's always going to Quito, so I'm aboard this bus, and it should cost me, I think, less than $4. So far, I have the bus all to myself. And a view of the terminal here in Otavalo. Pretty soon, this bus will be loaded up. It's kind of a tight fit between the seats and not enough room and overhead for my backpack. So I'll just make the best of it and carry stuff in my lap if I have to. And there's a movie on this ride because, well, it's going to be a few hours long to get to Quito. By the way, I will be crossing the equator along my way to Quito. Today's bus ride cost exactly $3. I gave a 5 and got 2 and change. That's for Otavalo to Quito. And here we are arriving at Carcelén, which is the northern terminal of Quito. See taxis queued up. I plan to catch the city bus over to the airport. It's only $2. So this was my bus from Otavalo to Carcelén in Quito. And now I'm going to go visit the conveniently located El Baño. And then I'm going to go through this little walkway through the building to catch my next bus. Hey, and my bus is already here. You see the placard. And well, the really cool graphics. Well, there was a mechanical problem, so I'm going to catch the next bus going to the airport after all. So, all right, my bus from Otavalo dropped me off on the other side of those kiosks and stands, and then I walked through over there, got directions at turnstile, and they sent me up here, which I kind of knew where I was supposed to go anyway. And you can see the sign here that says airport on in Spanish, of course. So now I just played a waiting game and wait till my bus gets here. And this appears to be the next bus to the airport. So I'll board and pay them $2. Okay, I've paid my $2 and I'm on the bus to the airport. Hopefully for real this time. And off we go. So this is where the bus drops you off, right in front of the airport. And if you were flying in, you can see the long line of taxis off in the background. You would walk in front of those, cross the sidewalk, make a right turn up this way, and catch your bus. This does not work if you fly in at midnight. I believe the last bus is at 9 p.m. You can check online for the latest schedules. Things like that do change. Not often, but they do. Over here to my right, across the road from the airport, is like a mini mall, and you can do lots of things in there, including, in my case, eat some good food and maybe have a craft beer. Arrivals are actually one deck above where the bus drops you off. You go up the stairs onto the next platform, and to your right will be national flights, and to your left will be international flights. Very easy to figure it out. There are signs. all in all, this trip was extremely frugal. I caught my bus, the local city bus in Otavalo, at the doorstep of my apartment. It cost me 35 cents to get to the terminal in Otavalo. From Otavalo, I caught a bus to Quito's Carcelén terminal. Then, when I got to Carcelén, I got dropped off once again really close to the Banos, which I needed to use because it was kind of a long ride. And then I ended up waiting 30 minutes due to a mechanical failure on the first bus, or I would have had no wait at all. I also grabbed a piece of bread for $1. And the final bus to the airport, it was $2. Grand total, $5.35 for transportation, plus $1 for a piece of bread to hold me over till I got here. By the way, I've had this PacSafe backpack, well, that's a mouthful, for over 6 years. It's holding up really good. It's getting a few stains on it, but hey, it's in great shape, just like new still.